Stephen Denning, The Age of Agile, How Smart Companies Are Transforming the Way Work Gets Done. Welcome to the exciting world of The Age of Agile, How Smart Companies Are Transforming the Way Work Gets Done by Stephen Denning. In this book's summary, you will discover how organizations, including the military, are achieving success by adopting Agile management principles. We'll delve into the benefits and challenges of Agile methods, the customer-centric approach, and how companies like Spotify, Microsoft, and others have mastered organizational transformation. Come along and learn how to create an environment that promotes flexibility, innovation, and value creation.
Transforming a bureaucracy. General Stanley McChrystal transformed the U.S. Army's task force from a bureaucratic machine into an agile network that defeated insurgents in Iraq. He realized that the task force's rigid structure couldn't match the insurgents' flexible network. He created a new command center that delinked rank and responsibility, and where anyone could cross the room to consult with a colleague, whether from the same department or another agency like the CIA. McChrystal prioritized competence over rank in making decisions. He also conducted daily briefings for all personnel to reinforce the concept that leaders don't create predetermined plans for others to follow. This radical change was a positive foundation of the Agile management concept. Flexibility, a vital strategy for business survival. In an ever-changing world, businesses have realized that flexibility is key to survival. Top companies like Apple, Samsung, Tesla, Saab, and Ericsson have created platforms that can quickly deliver value to millions of people. With the customer at the center of the commercial universe, traditional management practices no longer suffice. Agile management methods, originating in the software industry, have become a vital strategy for success. By effectively managing technology and data, companies can stay ahead and thrive amidst rapid change. Agile management in practice. The Agile Manifesto was created in 2001 by pioneers of the Agile approach as a way to produce higher quality software by prioritizing people and their cooperation over traditional managerial processes. While many traditional managers find Agile management difficult to understand, the benefits are substantial. Companies such as Spotify have implemented Agile management, using self-directed teams that constantly seek to improve their offerings. Their analysis of customer-created playlists led to successful features such as Discover Weekly, giving Spotify an edge over its rivals in identifying users' music preferences. Southwest Airlines also incorporated Agile management into their business by eliminating features such as meals, lounges, and seating choices. The Agile approach's emphasis on responding to change, prioritizing functioning software over exhaustive documentation, and customer collaboration over contract negotiations, gives an edge to companies that embrace it. The 3 organizing principles of Agile management. Embracing Agile management requires following its 3 organizing principles. Agile management for efficient project development. Small cross-functional teams, work in small batches, and radical transparency are some of the recommended practices for Agile management, which is crucial in efficiently tracking project development. Businesses often fail in big, complicated initiatives due to an inability to change plans fast enough amid uncertainties and rapid changes. Agile management drastically changes traditional ways of managing projects by shrinking the scope and team size of projects to provide swift responses to customer feedback. Agile management recommends the use of small independent teams of 7 to 12 members with diverse skills and the capability to meet specific customer requirements. Teams must focus on precisely targeted projects they can complete in a limited amount of time, limiting work in process. This approach ensures that work throughout the organization does not slow down or get stuck in a bottleneck. Once businesses decide their assigned tasks and time frames, different teams determine how to achieve these objectives. Assessing how successfully teams complete their goals gauges the effectiveness of Agile implementations. Agile teams share information publicly, providing transparency into the project's status, progress made, likely stumbling blocks, and obstacles the team faces. Teams collect customer feedback at the end of each short work cycle. With management's collaboration, teams decide how to incorporate this new information into their project. Teams also hold daily meetings or stand-ups to discuss the work completed and the challenges they face, enhancing internal communication. Lastly, Agile management teams regularly evaluate what they've learned in each project and how they can apply that knowledge to the work in process. Rapid horizontal communications were found to be more important than vertical consultations and approvals. To conclude, Agile management demonstrates that small, cross-functional teams are the most effective approach, even for big, complex projects. By adopting Agile management practices, businesses can efficiently track project development even with large-scale complex initiatives. The law of the customer. In today's era of globalization, knowledge work, and technology advancement, customers hold significant power over the businesses that serve them. The law of the customer places buyers at the center of the business universe, where companies must select their primary customers, constantly experiment, partner with startups, increase product malleability, focus on simplicity, innovate in short stages, evaluate every enhancement, be willing to disappoint, deliver value faster, and customize products to meet individual requirements. To adhere to this law, businesses must prioritize creating customers as their primary objective rather than only focusing on profits. As management expert Peter Drucker noted in 1954, the increasing centrality of customers in business constitutes a major impetus for changes in corporate strategies. Creating effective networks. To build a network of effective teams, the author recommends organizing them according to the law of small teams. Instead of traditional hierarchies, it is essential to have competent groups that make up the organization. The ability to adapt to complexity and change is more important than fixed plans, and competence beats authority as an organizational principle. Large Agile organizations like Riot Games, Spotify, and Microsoft's developer division have successfully functioned as networks since the early 2000s. Transforming into a network can be done through a combination of top-down and bottom-up approaches, with senior management's unwavering commitment. Radical top-down change and gradual bottom-up transformation both have their challenges and costs if not done correctly. The success of the Agile movement is proof that genuine enthusiasm at all levels can lead to a successful structural change. In summary, building successful networks requires effective teams and management committed to adapting to change.
In conclusion, the Age of Agile teaches us that the conventional approach to management is giving way to Agile principles, leading companies towards flexibility and adaptability. The key takeaways from the book include breaking down large tasks into smaller units, the significance of customer centricity, and the value of cultivating a network of high-performing teams. As businesses face uncertainty and rapid change, adopting Agile management principles can contribute to their survival and success, enabling them to respond swiftly to customer needs while fostering a culture of innovation and collaboration. Embrace these concepts and join the likes of Spotify, Microsoft, and other pioneers in reshaping the way work gets done.